Oh, I got a wig in my eye. Wigs better have my money. Wigs better have my money. Hello, darling. Come on in. Wigs better have my money. Ooh, na, what's my wig? Ella, wig. I have a Rihanna review. Did you guys like the Super Bowl halftime show? We'll get to it in a minute. Because wig better have my money. House of Ashton Drake is in the house. We've got a show chock full of surprises. Are you guys ready? Can you handle it? Shouldn't I be elevated above the sky like Rihanna? I want to be up in the sky, lip syncing. I don't care. I'll do it. Having babies. I don't care. I'll do it. Oh, Nana, what's my wig? You better handle it. Rihanna was mean for you? You weren't living for Rihanna? Rihanna had, either people loved it or hated it. I was so browned up by the halftime show. I'm so sad I miss Rihanna. Yes, the dance. Rihanna should have done this dance. It's my favorite dance. And I only do it without music. Ella, ay, oh, na. I love that Rihanna just makes sounds. You know, Rihanna's not from this planet. She's from where my daughter Lumina's from. I have some news about my daughter, I was going to say Rihanna. My daughter Lumina. She's Fabergé. She's egg. She sure is, honey. And she's the mother of the legendary Fabergé carousel egg. And don't forget it. We've got another special advertisement. We have another special advertisement in the house tonight. Another Ashton Drake. Come on in, everybody. She lives down the street. She works down the street. Come on in, everybody. The show's about to begin. And of course, I have my Total Trash Live mug. Official? Who is she? Who is she? And we're going to get down to the bottom of it. Not only who is she, where is she? Okay? You guys see these balloons are being shot down left and right. That's just not right. Okay, but let's get to Rihanna first. I like Rihanna's halftime show. I thought it was fun. I thought it was clean. I thought it was artsy. You know, and I mean, she dances like that even when she's not pregnant. She's not like a high kicker. She's very low key. She's chill. She's vibing out. You know, like me. Oh, nah. So, you know, she would have done that same show even if she wasn't pregnant. We all love Riri, honey. Honey, she's popping out those kids. You know, the clock's a ticking. She's got popping them out. Well, there's rich people. They get surrogates anyway, so she can have a baby whenever she wants. You're watching this from Costa Rica? Across the globe, Total Trash Live is in every corner of the world, solving all the mysteries. You guys have any Costa Rican mystery you want me to solve? So that's my review of Rihanna's Super Bowl halftime show. You know, I loved it. But the one song she should have sang that she didn't sing, why didn't she sing? Ozempic, epic, Ozempic. She works down the block. She diets down the block. Ozempic. She eats down the block. She works down the block. Ozempic. Honey, What is your Costa Rica? Oh, you demand Cha-Cha Heels? Yes, Cha-Cha Heels will be released tomorrow. The episode's already done. It's on my Patreon. So you'll have that. There's so much you guys are going to have this week. And I need a Costa Rican mystery to solve. Justice for Cha-Cha Heels podcast. Honey, she's coming back tomorrow. Thanks, girl. Now listen. Rihanna, the one song she needed to sing, and it's a hit. Do you guys like those Ozempic commercials? Oh, Ozempic, epic, Ella, Ella. I listened to it on Patreon and it was fabulous. Thank you, girl. You love my hair? Thanks, girl. Bitch better have my wig. No, this isn't a wig. This is all natural, except for the blonde. Ever since I've gone blonde, I've just been having so much fun. True blondes have so much fun. I also forget where I live. Sometimes I'm dizzy. Do I live in Calabasas? She does. Hey, girl. Hey, Andre, how's your trip? Do you have any mysteries you want me to solve while you're traveling all around the world? I'm here to solve mysteries. Did you like Rihanna's performance? As you guys know, Total Trash Live is sponsored by Ashton Drake. And here's one of their newest creations. A flying monkey from The Wizard of Oz kidnapped Toto. Imagine giving this to your child, this ugly monkey. Look at this face. Look at this blue face on this monkey. Kidnapped this poor dog. Honey, flying around. It says, well, I can't read what this says because I printed it out backwards. It says, a cinematic icon brought to life in stunning detail. Yeah, honey, it's so stunning, it's terrifying. Good morning. Good morning. We kidnap. Honey, Halle Berry needs to help get this dog back. Kidnap. All right, honey. Yes, honey, she loved Rihanna. It's in stunning detail of terrifying. Look at her. They shouldn't be able to have this monkey kidnapping pets. Ashton Drake, honey, Ashton Drake, why is nobody talking about Ashton Drake other than me? And what they're making? I think there's a story behind Ashton Drake. I think there's more to it than meets the eye. And it requires a double investigation. By the end of summer, I'm going to get down to the bottom of Ashton Drake. Because, you know, a good investigation takes time. All right, honey. Now, is anybody on Ozempic? Because, you know, that's the medicine that all the stars are using to lose weight. And I asked my doctor if I can have the Ozempic, and he said no. I mean, you can't give me Ozempic? Well, what are you going to give me, honey? Like, you're not going to give me anything fun? God. Give me you want to see me naked? You want a nude physical? You don't even take my clothes off for a physical. I mean, what are you doing? You're not giving me a damn thing. And I'm mad. Well, give me this flying monkey. I want to walk out of the doctor's office with this. And then there's a needle that pops out of the head. And you can puncture yourself with it. And it's Ozempic. It's a flying monkey Ozempic collector's edition. The nerve of it. Honey, I won't get Ozempic, but I'll get the Ashton Drake monkey. Now, we've got to get to some of these topics, these tabloids. Now, did you guys... I wasn't here after the Grammys to talk about Madonna's face. What did you guys think of Madonna's face? Everyone was making such a big deal out of it. I mean, if she wants to, like... She clearly had, like, fillers, like, literally probably when she landed the day before in Hollywood. And that's not Ozempic face, Madonna's face. Because they say if you can tell when people use Ozempic because their face is gone. Well, that's not Ozempic. I mean, I think they just need to leave her face alone. I mean, what about some other people's faces? Like, they never talk about men's faces. What about Ryan Seacrest's face? Honey, her face had to get off live with Kelly and Ryan. Do you think Kelly's driving him crazy and forced him off the show just so she can get her husband on the show? It's not a coincidence. She forced him off that show. And then he had to get Botox. Her face looks truly lizard-like. Mario Lopez's face? Do you think Mario Lopez has got like Ozempic face or filler face? I think Mario Lopez looks fine to me. I mean, I was trying to think of some men's faces that look askew that nobody ever talks about. They always talk about Madonna's face. I mean, honestly, everybody's face in Hollywood has been looking crazy since High Definition, except mine. Like a lizard from Costa Rica. Girl, calm down. Wig better have my money. Yes, you made it, honey. Andy Cohen's face. I was watching Watch What Happens Live the other day, and Ashton, honey, these names, Ryan Ashton, Andy Cohen. He looked really pale, like he's turning into Andy Warhol. Like his hair was white and the face was pale. I'm like, give her a bronzer ASAP. She needs like colored. I know there's no sun in New York right now, but honey, borrow Ryan Seacrest's self-tanning bed and get fried. Fry her. Fry Andy Cohen. She needs fried. Bzz, crispy. She looks like putty right now. Ugh. Okay. Vicky Principal's face. Now listen, we gotta stop talking about faces for a second, okay? I don't like to talk about the way people look. But their face! Have you guys seen that recently the government has been shooting down balloons? Well, some of those balloons were my co-anchor, co-host, and daughter, Lumina. And they shot her balloon down. She was just holding a balloon. And all those other balloons were her alien family visiting to come watch the Super Bowl. And the government shot down the entire family. This is all that's left of Lumina. This is my daughter. My daughter Lumina is gone. And she's just been turned into ectoplasm. Yes, Lumina's gone. I couldn't find any trace of her. There was no balloon. It was just this on the sidewalk. And I heard an explosion. And my daughter was gone. Lumina, can you hear me? I'll always remember you. What are you going to do? The government, first of all, the government is shooting down balloons. First of all, it's 7 o'clock. It's time for Inside Edition.
Did the U.S. Air Force just shoot down a party balloon?
I gave the order to take down these 3 objects.
A group of believe their $12 balloon, just like the one in this photo, was the balloon shot down over Alaska by a $400,000 missile. They call themselves the Northern Illinois Bottle Cap Balloon Brigade.
They sound real sexy, that balloon. That balloon brigade seems real sexy. The government's spending thousands and thousands of dollars shooting down people's balloons, and they shot down my daughter. They shot down my daughter. It was just $400,000 to shoot down a $12 balloon. I mean, it's askew. And that wonderful balloon brigade. That wonderful balloon brigade is gone. I'm glad that you're high and you can enjoy this show. This show should be watched high. And my daughter's in a bowl. You know, this country needs to get together because they're shooting down $12 balloons and the trains are off kilter. The trains are askew. Amtrak's askew. The airlines can't get the planes off the ground and they're shooting down $12 balloons. Okay? Where's Pete Buttigieg? That's the question. Where's Pete Buttigieg? Is she on an Atlantis cruise? Is she at a circuit party at the Globe Theater in downtown LA? Has anybody spotted Pete Buttigieg? I want to know where she is because she's not taking care of these balloons. She doesn't know how to party? Where is she? America is askew. Thank you. Okay, now they're trying to outlaw drag queens. Did you see that in Kentucky? You can't be a drag queen. First of all, you can't stop the power of a wig. Okay? First of all, I remember the first time I saw a wig. My mother was a beautician for Eva Gabor Wigs. And I went down into our laundry room and I saw a wig in there. And I grabbed that wig and I put it on my head. I took it off that wig. I climbed up a shelf. She climbed up a shelf. She worked up a shelf. She's Tyler Moore. She's Mary. She's Eva Gabor. She's a wig. And she put it on her head. I was like in my single digits. I put that wig on my head, and I'll never forget the smell of it. It smelled like old lady. I remember that wig. It made my scalp itchy, but I was happy. And honey, then I found out there was another homo that I grew up with. His name Brandon. Well, his grandmother was going through chemo, and she had wigs. So we took her wigs. She survived, but so did the wigs. We took the wigs, and we joined forces, and we wore wigs for the rest of our lives. Honey, you can't stop the power of a wig. Okay, and where's Pete Buttigieg to stop the cancellation of drag queens? Okay, where is she? Where is she? Where's Pete Buttigieg? She's not doing a damn thing. She needs to put on a wig and go down to Kentucky and stop them from doing this drag ban. Okay, her and what's the other one? The other queen, the Republican queen, Santos. They need to put on 2 wigs and have a battle. Okay, those 2 queens need to have a battle, and whoever wig wins fixes the trains. Period. Where is she? I guess we do need a moment for Raquel, and we lost Raquel Welch. But I'll always remember that wig, the Raquel Welch wig. Well, it was an Eva Gabor wig, but she had wigs too. I need Pete in a wig now. You may be able to get one. Wigs are all over this apartment. I could just bend over and a wig could fly over to me at any moment. I keep my wigs in my kitchen. So you never know what kind of wig you're going to get, honey. Where are my notes? I'm mad. Okay? Shooting down balloons. Pete Buttigieg, where are you? Aren't you in charge of the transportation? Balloons are transportation. Thank you very much. You want to see a wig? Here's one, honey. This government can't stop my wigs. It's not going to stop your wigs. It's not going to stop anybody's wig. Period. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at the head. Ugh. Can't stop it. Thank you. Okay, before we get to these tabloids, honey, there's some real good juice in here. What's her name? This is Camilla Parker Bowles. This is my Camilla wig. Oh, I got more wigs than that, honey. I don't use anything in my kitchen except wigs. The oven's full of wigs. The kitchen cabinets are full of wigs. And I'm proud of it. Is the government going to come in and take my wigs away from me? Over my dead body. Don't get Robert Wagner involved. Ask Natalie Wood. Thank you, honey. Camilla Parker Bowles. Oh, yes, honey. She could be a brunette. She could be a blonde. The wigs are here. God bless America. Bitch better have my wig. Bitch better have my wig. Bitch better have my, bitch better have my, bitch better have my, bitch better have my wig and Ozempic. Period. Pete just summoned that wig from the kitchen. You're damn right I can. Honey, the wigs... I don't understand. You're not going to be able to stop people from wearing wigs. The government's so stupid. Shooting down balloons, killing aliens, and stopping wigs. They're so stupid. And people are worried about Madonna's face. You need to be worried about the balloons and the wigs. Ding-dongs. I'm mad. It's time for a Wendy Williams update. Okay, so where's Wendy, honey? She's in New York, and she was seen walking into a New York fashion show. I don't know who it was during Fashion Week, wearing a purple fur coat. She was holding on to a security guard. She seemed, weeble wobbly, but she has lymphedema. I don't know. She seems like she's out of it. I'm concerned that they just sort of drag her out to see that she's okay, and then They put her away. But her ex-husband was, the judge said that he can't take her money. Bitch can't have Wendy's money. So she doesn't have to pay him anymore, but can she have her money? The Bank of America froze it. Froze her wigs. So I don't have the answer to that. Where's Pete? Where's Wendy's money? Honey, there's so many unsolved mysteries. Wendy is still alive? Yes. Is Wendy on Ozempic? I think she could be. Weeble wobbles, but they don't fall down. Well, that's the point. Now we got to get to these tabloids, honey, because Susan Lucci lost, this is a vintage tabloid from 1992, and it says she lost 14 pounds in 14 days. This is pre-Ozempic. This is pre-Ozempic. How did she do this? I need to know. This is from the Examiner, June 9th, 1992. Okay, we got to get to the soundboard is undefeated. Now we got to get to these tabloids, honey. This is important to me. All right. Here we go. Look at her. This is a vintage one. She lost this in 14 days. Look at her. She's happy. Manson to go free. Well, we know that didn't happen. Lucy's ghost is watching over her grandkids. You mean haunting them? Attention pet lovers. But you know what's this is the main reason that one of the most sexy, you guys like sexy men? One of the most sexiest pinups is in the National Examiner. Oh, look at this. Full-on pinup. Look at this. A layout of, look at the sex appeal. Honey, I want to know how many women bought this and just masturbated to this National Examiner. Is that why this is sticky? Honey, men are masturbating to this. Look at this. It says, I'm having a ball. Thank you all. Garth Brooks. Honey, I bet you're having a ball. Look at this. This is good. First of all, this is after I'm done with the show. This is going above my bed. Is this not the sexiest pinup you've ever? Is this not the sexiest pinup you've ever seen? I mean, imagine this wig. Imagine him with a wig. Look at her. Instead of that hat, this wig. Gorgeous. Bitch better have my wig. Honey, I'm having a ball. Thank you all. What a provocative thing to say. Why is he having so much fun? Look at those eyes. The Four Faces of Garth Brooks. Are you ready? Honey, I won't tell anybody if we all start touching ourselves during this portion of the show because isn't it oh so sexy? Oh my God, yes, Chris Gaines. Remember when Garth Brooks had the alter ego of Chris Gaines? He just had a black wig on. He did love wigs. Honey, this is pre Chris Gaines. Honey, but the sex appeal, he loves to horse around. I'm just a bum who got lucky. This is your life, Garth. Oh my God. 1992 Examiner. I don't even think this magazine is available anymore. What about him, honey? There's Chris Gaines. I can put you inside the mind of any other person on this planet. Do you want this person in your mind? Do you think this person's safe to be inside of your mind? I want him to get inside Pete Buttigieg's mind so he can fix the trains, planes, and wigs. He can read your innermost thoughts. No, thank you, girl. Let's talk fashion. This is when fashion and when stars actually had style. Look at her, Donna Mills, honey. I would wear this now. Look at her. You can wear this to the Academy Awards now. This is back in style. She loves gold. Honey, she's always in gold. Gold. Hollywood struck gold when Donna Mills shimmered under the showbiz sheen. The ex-Knots Landing vixen, who's now a TV movie queen, has a closet full of 24-karat evening fashions that make her one of the brightest stars on the tinsel party circuit. That's what you need to be a star in this town, is gold, honey. And, okay, no one's going to ban this drag queen. That's a star. So is this. Queen Guignou. Honey, what is this doll? Look at this doll. Queen Gale Regia. I can't. What's this? Who is this sad woman playing the guitar with this wig? Gorgeous guitar with Stacey Greason. I don't know who she is, honey. But that wig tells me everything. Ellen, I'll have a baby by myself. Good for you, girl. Ellen refuses to go through life childless. Well, here's my daughter. Ugh, I'll never forget you, Lumina. Now let's get to some current tabloids, shall we? You can, honey. Isn't this show askew? Pathetic Prince Harry is hitting the bottle. Honey, I'm talking everything. Thinks that somebody's being accosted up here. Here we go. Sorry about that. He's not even hitting the bottle. He's hitting a glass. It's lies. Drunken antics revealed, boozing to numb the pain. Oh, honey, she's got that frozen bird. She's probably in pain. She's got that frozen ding-dong. That frozen penis. You know what they call a frozen penis? You know what I call a frozen penis? A penguin. Good one, right? You can use it. Ew. Gassy Whoopi raises a stink. Whoopi has a timid stomach but still eats junk food in the morning. What? View co-stars fuming over foul behavior. Windbag Whoopi Goldberg is causing a fresh stink on The View. Her flatulence problem is grossing out her queasy co-hosts. This is disgusting. Gosh darn it. That penis stuff in the book was crazy. It's been an issue for a while, sniffs a cheesed-off show insider. The ladies will be talking about a serious subject on air when, poof, they hear a sudden noise and they're assailed by a foul smell. It always seems to come from Whoopi's end of the table. Although she refuses to acknowledge she dealt it, well, whoever smelt it, dealt it. You know what they need to cover up Whoopi's stinky farts? They need Gwyneth's vagina candle. The smell of Gwyneth's cooch can drown out the smell of Whoopi's farts. This is the only thing that will work. You can get a $75 vagina candle. A 24-karat, oh, Donna Mills will love it. She'll stick up her cooch with her gold dress. A 24 gold carat vaginal jade egg that smells like my vagina candle. It will cover up her stinky stinks. You in danger, girl. You in danger, girl. Honey, I love that this tabloid will solve any problem for us. Oh my God, toxic Ellen chasing wholesome cash. Desperate to rebuild her toxic image and return to the top of the Hollywood A-list, Ellen DeGeneres is in talks to produce same-sex and transgender-themed movies from her family-friendly Hallmark tipster tattle. What? She's going to make Hallmark Christmas movies? They should make a Hallmark Christmas movie about Whoopi's farts and Gwyneth's cooch. And gay people open them up on Christmas Day after being banned for wearing drag, and the government shoots down their Christmas. Isn't that a Hallmark Christmas movie? The thing Ellen and Portia both want to avoid is negative press. Well, too late, honey. Get a vagina candle. Look at this bird. Is this like Prince Harry's bird? Tough turkey terrorizes tiny town. The aggressive gobbler has been nipping at the heels of residents. It's attack this woman. Gobble, gobble. Rachel Gross says she won't leave her Minnesota home without a broom or something else to fend off Gladys. Look at her. She's scared of Gladys. Why is Gladys so mad? Berserker bird rules the roost. Traumatized residents of Coon Rapids, Minnesota are arming themselves with sticks and brooms amid fear leaving the safety of their homes ever since Gladys, the wild turkey, has gone on a rampage, trotting after them and pecking them bloody. Somebody help us! Oh, honey, you know damn well these people bother that bird. They probably tried to kill it for Thanksgiving dinner. Because in the supply chain, there's no butterballs. They tried to kill Gladys. This turkey attacks me every single day. Oh, I'm here 24/7. I think I'm her mom. It thinks I'm her mom or something. I'm pretty stressed out and anxious all the time. The kids who want to walk to the school bus every morning, I have to come out and help them. But now they're smart and they carry sticks. I hope this berserk bird, I hope she attacks everybody. I hope they all get bird flu. Serves them right. There's another bird. Lucky Clucker gets prosthetic pecker. This bird has a fake beak. Coco the chicken can finally eat on her own. I can't. A raging rooster meets fowl. I mean, why is this whole section about birds? Is it because Prince Harry was on the cover? Honey, this is the bird. The frozen bird. Lisa Marie, my escape from Scientology. Honey, she escaped. Elvis' daughter's own story can finally be told. Church destroyed marriage to Michael. I believe it. Terrible truth about Cruz and Travolta. Honey, he needs to take off this wig and give it to her. John Travolta needs to wear a wig. I think he would look so much better with a wig. And Tom Cruise, what about her face? They talk about Madonna's face. Tom Cruise is Asian. Honey, is Tom Cruise in Shenyang? Woo! Ooh. Ooh. Do you guys think Pete Davidson's sexy? Pete pans Kim's sex skills. Speaking of bird, honey, Pete Davidson has a big bird that will hurt too. Loose-lipped Pete Davidson has finally got his mojo back as he cavorts with 26-year-old blah, blah, blah. He says Kim Kardashian is a lousy lover and an uptight control freak. I believe it. The more he reflects on what he went through with Kim, the more Pete wants to pinch himself and ask, what the hell was he thinking? Yeah, honey, that's what we're all thinking. That's what I think every time I see them on my television. What the hell is the world thinking? The government lets this family go on and on and on, but drag queens can't put on shows. But her big ass, honey, shoot her ass with Ozempic. The government needs to shoot that big ass down instead of shooting balloons down. That's a $40,000 balloon right there. Bump. Bitch better have my wig. Honey, here's a bird. Gobble, gobble. This bird attacks. She attacked the whole family. And she proves wicked behavior wins Game of Thrones. Shameless Camilla's crowning achievement. Good for you, girl. Good for you. She did it, honey. She did it. Oh, I don't care about Ryan Seacrest. Look at this. Honey, this is the perfect gift for Ellen and Portia for their Hallmark movie. Let spirit and style take flight. An Amelia Earhart leather jacket. Women's leather aviator jacket. Features an applique neck patch with Amelia Earhart's portrait and an inspiring quote. Where am I? Is that the quote? Where am I? Honey, why would you give this to somebody that you want to disappear? This is the perfect gift for your wife that you hate, that you want to make her disappear. Why would somebody give this to them? I don't know. What was she wearing? My wife is missing. What was she wearing? Last time I saw her, she was wearing an Amelia Earhart bomber jacket. And now she's gone. Oh, that is Ellen. Honey, that's why Ellen's gone from television. She got this jacket. What a stupid gift. And I want it. Divas throw down. Honey, look at them. They're mad. I love this. They all hate each other. What's he got to do with it? Fans duck as J-Lo ex-Tina, Madonna, and Britney take no prisoners in super feud. SUNY Jennifer Lopez took aim at Christina Aguilera in an interview while trying to downplay her decades-long beef with Madonna. But now the bad blood between the pop powerhouses and mutual rival Mariah Carey is at an all-time high. Huffy Christina also has a bone to pick with old pal Britney. And fans can't stomach it. There's too many of these divas all hate each other. According to a spy, that's me, the Jenny from the Block has long insisted she has no issues with Madonna. But everyone knows that's baloney. What's more, the insider confides Christina is really pissed off about being dismissed as an... honey, what's going on with these women? Are they mad at... I mean, they all were on the Super Bowl. Well, except her. Honey, she's just too busy spinning around the house. She's playing around with her face. I don't know what she's doing, honey. Screaming. She can't stay home. Honey, it's always Christmas. Feliz Navidad. The latest dust-up follows Britney's snippet social media remarks suggesting curvy Christina backup dancers were selected because the hefty hoofers made the Lady Marmalade singer look less lardy. I found there was only one way to look thin. I found there was only one way to look thin, y'all. Hang out with fat people. If I had Christina Aguilera's dancers, I would have looked extremely small. Britney later said she wasn't trying to body shame anyone. Oh, honey, we're just lucky Britney Spears can even, talk to anybody at this point. But they're all fighting with each other. That's all that matters. Poor Madam X is right. I don't know her. Honey, what about Flavor Flav's face? Nobody talks about that. What about Dr. Phil's face? I don't even know what Rodney Dangerfield has to do with this whole story. Lopez took aim at Aguilera while Britney was accused of body shaming Christina in an online post that quoted Rodney Dangerfield. This article makes zero sense. I have no idea what's happening in this article, and I love it. She's happy because her hair was thinning, but it's not. Oh, what a week in tabloids, honey. First of all, I'll never get over the most gorgeous, gorgeous hunk of man. Oh, I'm going to find him somewhere. I'm going to find him. Okay, where's Pete Buttigieg? Where's Wendy Williams? And now, where's Garth Brooks? Okay? Because I'm going to find her. Because she works down the block. She lives down the block. She's Chris Gaines. She's Brooks. She's Brooks. She's Gaines. I want to get this autographed. Isn't this sexy? Somebody has this from 1992 in their house. And so do I. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. I'm so happy. Who cares about this monkey? It's about Garth Brooks. That's what matters. That's what's important. Oh! Lumina! Lumina! Baby! You're alive! I thought the government blew you out of the air because you were just having fun with your balloon, and the government's too busy shooting balloons and bothering people with the wigs and not fixing trains and planes. Period. Oh, but you're okay. Oh, honey, she bobs and weaves. You know, she just told me last episode that she's a part of the LGBTQ community, and you can't keep us down. I taught my daughter how to bob and weave, honey. She knows how to watch out. She knows how to bob and weave from a missile. Never give up on hope. Oh, so what was this? You just had an accident? Is this just like Whoopi Goldberg's farts? Did you hear that Whoopi Goldberg has gas, honey? Oh, it's sad. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta hang out with my daughter now that we're reunited. And I have a balloon in my house. I'm scared that I could be a target. And wigs. Oh, honey, I have a balloon. I have a balloon in my house and wigs. Is the government going to raid me? Honey, where's Pete Buttigieg? If somebody can find out where Pete Buttigieg is, please let me know, because she's not taking care of these trains, planes, and automobiles. Okay? Thank you. Well, till next time, you guys. Talk to you later. Total trash out. Lumina's single. Yes, she's single. She's single, she's ready to mingle. That's why she was hanging out with her balloon. Lumina pees. I had to change her diaper. Thank you so much. Until next time, you guys. Mwah. Watch out for those balloons and watch out for those wigs.